What is up, you guys? It's your girl, Anisha Simone, aka Pink Wings, and today I wanted to do a pick a card reading on what you can do to improve your current relationship status. So this is going to be for those of you who are obviously in a committed relationship, new or old, whatever the case, married. But this is not going to be for my singles. So without further ado, we will get started here. Pile one, we have the clear quartz crystal here. And pile two, we have the rose quartz. They almost look the same on camera, but they're not. This one's slightly pink. So choose your pile. I'll give you a few more minutes here, and we'll get started. So let's start with pile one. So pile one, the clear quartz. We are going to see what you can do to improve your relationship here. So I'll try to keep the cards in view, but it's a little bit hard at this angle. All right, so we're going to start off with some oracle messages first. So the first card we got is fuck shit is about to get real. And then on the back we got you need your people around you. So already starting off, this might be like there might have been some recent arguments in this relationship. Or there might be some arguments going on in this relationship. I do want to say when I channeled this the channel song that I got for this reading for group 1 and 2 is gonna be Demi Lovato. I think it's called Heartbreak. The one song is like, putting my defenses up, I don't want to fall in love. If I ever did that, I think I'll have a heart attack. Yeah, so I don't own the rights to that song. But yeah, so that's gonna be the channeled song for both of these readings. This is a song that I got for both of the piles. So what that song is like about is people or being defensive, but this is in a relationship, so one of you guys might always be on guard all the time, maybe because you might have been hurt a lot in the past, so that might be causing some issues in the relationship here. The next card we got is you're not for everyone. So the card says embrace your weirdness and face your true north node. So with this card I feel like you guys might be opposites, and that's why you guys are kind of like work most of the time, because you are opposites, but that's also the reason could be why you and your partner butt heads a lot. The next card we got is you got the love here. So this card is about codependency. So I'm getting that yeah, this card is about codependency, and I feel okay, now I get the why you're not for everyone. It's because it's like obviously with codependency, it's like you always want to be around people, you always want to depend on people, and maybe that's the issue. That is most likely the issue in this relationship, is that one of you is both really codependent on the other, and spirit is just like you don't need to always be codependent on your partner, and like that could be what I'm talking about when I say opposites attract. Like I said, I'm getting like one of you is really codependent here. Forge, don't follow. Yeah. So also one of you guys, you could be like the feminine in the relation. Like you could be the actual, like, maybe not this doesn't have to be gender specific, but I'm gonna just say like you could be the feminine in the relationship, and you kind of maybe the one that takes charge. Like you're the one that plans everything. You're the one that is like super organized with everything. Like you're just the one that is super organized and you just got everything together. Or you could be the male, and you could be the one that's just like, your partner could be a little bit cluttered and a little bit everywhere. Like this is This picture is giving me like someone who is kind of like scattered brain, forgets things all the time. Um, so that could be you or your partner. And so I feel like there's just like a bit of disorganization in a relationship as far as like things in the home. Like maybe one person's a little bit cleaner than the other, as far as like one person is fine is fine with like leaving shoes and things and like where they don't belong, and that could bother somebody might be a little bit OCD when it comes to dealing with their partner. um hmm, what else? I feel like the oppositeness is probably causing a lot of, just a lot of it probably wasn't an issue before, but maybe this is still like a a newer relationship, and it's like you might be just realizing that this person might be codependent or on you, or you might be codependent on them for whatever reason. um hmm. And I feel like maybe you're wanting to establish boundaries, but you don't know how to go about it. And like you might be frustrated with this person, like you really love this person, but you might be frustrated because you don't know how to go about telling them that you think that they're a little bit codependent, or a lot of bit codependent on you. Yeah. I also feel like this might be causing some stress on you guys. So I feel like you might be sleeping a lot lately, is what I'm getting. This could be really draining. Like, this could be really draining because this person's so codependent. Um, I just got something in my mind about groceries. Like, somebody is always like, maybe love language is like acts of service, or I don't know why I just got like somebody's love language is acts of service, and somebody's like not doing that or something, and it's like you're doing, like you'll go like, what I'm trying to say, like you could go to the store and like you could go pick up thing, just doing regular grocery shopping. This person be like, can you get this for me, can you do this, blah blah blah, and well, what about me, you didn't ask me what I wanted, da 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 da, and stuff like that. Like, this person could be really like just really codependent, especially with this card being in the middle. And so I think so Spirit is asking you to kind of step into this, because maybe you don't want to cause like a big argument with this person, but you want to let them know about how you're feeling. And I feel like Spirit, with this force don't follow, Spirit is asking you to step into this energy where you're like, sit them down, you're like, hey, this is how I'm feeling a little bit drained in this situation because blah 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 blah. Like, I feel like the situation, that's like, maybe explain to this person, because maybe this person doesn't know that they're codependent. Some people really don't know. Maybe this person doesn't know that they're codependent on you, and they just feel it at, maybe they see it as something that's normal because I was gonna say your boyfriend and girlfriend, you know um been boyfriend and girlfriend for a minute. So maybe this person sees it as, they're just clingy, they're just being regular. This is things that regular couples do, but actually codependency is, it's to me, it's kind of it can turn into something really bad. I feel like a little bit of codependency isn't bad in the beginning, but it's also kind of a distorted version of love, because it's like you're codependent on this person for everything. It's like when people are like that, they kind of don't have, in a way, they don't, they most of those people often don't have like their own identity. Like, people like that are, like I said, they want this person to do everything, and that can just be so draining on the other person. um yeah, so let me get the rest of these cards. release your ex. And okay, release your ex, and then we got free yourself. So, so this is about, this reading's about improving your relationship. So I don't feel like, Spirit is saying break up with this person. But I feel like you guys are just kind of like, I'm getting this vision of this person just on the edge of their seat. Like, what do I do? Like, they're just freaking drained. Like, all these people, I keep going back to this card. Like, all these people look really just over it. Like, this woman's face right here. She's just like, man, you know how people just glare and they're just like, man, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Even this person here is freaking exhausted. So I'm saying like that you need to kind of like, if you're gonna sit in so maybe it's just like, if you're gonna sit in this energy and you're not gonna say anything about this person being codependent, or maybe this person might be a little bit toxic, then maybe you do need to free yourself from this relationship. Or also, what I'm getting is maybe release this, when it says release your ex and free yourself, release this old mindset, because maybe one of you, maybe your partner was codependent in the past with their ex, and maybe they're trying to unlearn these habits. And maybe with this card here, forwards don't follow, is Spirit's just saying, kind of show them a way, like I said earlier, kind of sit them down and be like, hey, and I know we're both adults, but if this is your partner and you want this to work, sometimes, everyone grows up differently. So maybe you just have to kind of sit them down and be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. I'm really drained. I'm feeling like you need to go outside and clear your head, because this person's just outside. And these people are just kind of like looking into, I just feel like somebody's just like up all night with this moon in the background. Like somebody's just up all night just kind of thinking about, how do I go about this? It's just really exhausted. I'm feeling really exhausted. So, and you could also be having dreams about how to, maybe you've had a lot of relationships, you've attracted a lot of relationships like this in the past, and you're just trying to figure out how to really go about this. And because maybe it's never, when you say things or you express yourself, it never goes the way you want to go. Maybe I was gonna say, maybe somebody has gotten violent in the past with you, or maybe people just kind of lash out at you. But if you feel like you're afraid to tell your partner that they're being codependent, or they're not helping you, or you feel like you're doing everything, then maybe that person isn't for you. But that is what is needing to be improved, is the codependency, the boundaries. There's boundaries. Like, I'm feeling like I'm getting this video in my head of what I saw on TikTok, where this girl was just like, her boyfriend kept, it was a joke, but her boyfriend kept like eating all her snacks and using, like, I think she was like, he used her razor or something like that. Like, it was just like a lack of boundaries. And I feel like that's just what's needed. And like release old patterns, and you're like, oh, is this going to be like the last relationship? Maybe you're seeing some things, and spirit's just like, take control of your life. Let this person know how you're feeling before shit gets real. Okay, so let's get some more messages here. We have some tarot. So we have the 7 of Cups with the Temperance in reverse, the World card in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So, the 7 of Cups here, I feel like I said earlier, like, there's some decisions that you really need to make a decision. Like, if you're going to stay in this relationship with this person, you need to set boundaries. I feel like you really want to, and maybe it's not as bad as I'm explaining it, but I am getting this drained, exhausted person who's just like, just like, what the fuck? You're just kind of irritated. In the 7 of Cups card, you need to figure out ways. To me, this is also like my challenge card. Like, you need to figure out a way to overcome this challenge, and really think about how to resolve this, because there's no balance in this relationship right now. Because everything is all like, when this is upright, it's like, I feel like one person has all the water and the other person is just like not filling the cup. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say? Like one person's not filling the cup. Like nothing's moving right now. Like nothing's moving right now, and you're just indecisive about whether to release this person. But if you are trying to decide whether to release this person, then I think Spirit's saying like you have the tools to improve this relationship. You just have to step into that, set boundaries, and if it doesn't work out, then release that person because you don't want to be drained. Okay, let's get some messages and wrap this pile one up. We have drink water. So maybe somebody needs to drink water because maybe this has been draining you and you haven't really been paying attention to your diet. Like you need water. There's also a lot of water in this picture too. And my mouth is kind of like getting dry as well. So maybe like you need to and then we were just talking about cups. We were just talking about cups. So yeah, I feel like somebody needs to drink water and maybe you haven't been paying attention to your diet. Something about water. Oh, let's see. We got energy vapor. See, I said earlier, somebody is feeling drained about this, like really drained in this relationship. Take a break from social media. So yeah, so I feel like yeah, I feel like somebody here might be avoiding the problem. And also social media could be an issue in this relationship. Maybe somebody's spending too much time online and somebody might be a little bit um one of those people like, what are you doing, blah blah blah, online, or what are you watching, da da da. I feel like somebody's like really like all up in somebody's grill about what they're always doing on their phone. And then we have I still think about you. So oof. I just got a thought of I just got a thought of somebody comparing somebody to their ex. Like what did I say? I was like I said earlier something about like what did I say earlier? Something about X and like releasing, maybe you've had uh like thoughts about the ex or whatever, or the like trauma with the ex, and that's what I feel this is about. I still think of you. So trauma with an ex uh or whatever. So maybe like that might be causing an issue. Communicates with you directly through a fake page. Ooh. So we have maybe an ex that might be in the way. Maybe this person doesn't pay this person no mind, but this person is like um trying to maybe secretly, still not secretly, maybe this ex really does still want this person. Or I don't want to say like you still want this ex, or maybe like you're in a codependent relationship or something, and like you're comparing this person to your ex or something. Somebody might be still talking to somebody to the past. I was really trying to avoid saying that, but somebody might still be talking to somebody from the past, and that could be an issue. But maybe maybe these people have kids together or something. Maybe your person has kids with, it could be a baby mother, baby father, and that could be causing an issue. So that could be what the you got the love card was about, because maybe that's the boundary card. Maybe somebody needs to set boundaries with their ex and they're not setting boundaries with their ex. And maybe this ex was very like codependent and kind of like obsessive. And this person is like trying to get in the way, maybe, or maybe it's just like, I don't know what they're trying to do. Maybe somebody that's like really gassed up and like feels like they could take this person back, but I don't feel like this person wants this person. I don't feel like this person wants this person. Like your person wants this person, but I feel like your ex somehow is tied. This is not for all of you. I feel like the ex might be tied to you guys in some type of way, or tied to both of you guys in some type of way. Maybe there's a child involved or something like that. um I feel like you need to clear yeah, somebody needs to clear their mind and focus on um, just clearing their mind and going outside and getting the answers that they need. That's all I have for pile one. So now I'm gonna move on to pile two. I really hope that helps you guys. Um, really hopes that helps. Really, I can't even talk. So yeah, somebody's like super jumbled with their words. I really hope that helps you guys, and I'm gonna move on to pile two here. So this is gonna be pile two for those of you who chose the rose quartz here. So we're gonna get some messages for you guys. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So somebody's stressed out. Yeah, somebody's stressed out here in this relationship. And it's just like pile one was giving me so much anxiety too. But I don't feel like this one's gonna be as bad. We have empathic Starseed here for the Oracle card. Baby steps. So this is telling me this is a newer relationship. Pile one was like they had been together for a while, and I feel like somebody was trying to like intervene, but pile two feels newer. Oh, so somebody is slowing down. So I feel like this is a new relationship, and you guys have possibly gone through a lot together to come together, and I feel like it's just you guys are needing to kind of rest and nourish yourself, because especially we have you need some fucking yoga in your life with the water your garden. This is like either nourishing yourself or taking time to really nourish this relationship. um yeah, I feel like, well, maybe you got one of you guys could be empathic and you take on a lot of other energies, and that could be draining. You know, also, let's see. Yeah, spending some time. I'm really getting something like clearing the mind. Like something about this is very, very stressful. So let's see. We have the chemistry card. So there's a lot of chemistry in this relationship. Past life relationship. So this is a soulmate connection, which I wasn't expecting here. We have the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the the Knight of Wands, and the Fool card in reverse here. Let's get the messages. We also have detach. I have anxiety. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. I like to give you kisses. God has had enough. From another planet, and their family is jealous of you. Oh, we have a lot going on here. So that with the detached card, that makes sense because I saw the Starseed. So somebody is in some type of high level soulmate connection or some type of soul connection. Like all the imagery on it is indicating such as well. You guys could also be, this could also be a same sex relationship as well, is what I'm getting, because I have the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups right next to each other. So this could also be a same sex relationship. Doesn't have to be two males, but just saying this could be a same sex relationship. So I feel like maybe with this relationship, some family may have been is like kind of always, like family or friends maybe have always been giving like 2 cents into, always been in somebody's ear, maybe not in a bad way, but always have their input in this relationship. And I feel like maybe like you need to detach from that, because you guys both could be empathic, you guys could both be star seeds, light workers, or something. Just really, this is way different from power one. This is like so different from power one. This is like definitely a very powerful connection, and it's saying like you need to detach from people who, any outside influences who are always trying to give their input in this relationship here. And I feel like that's also because like if you're empathic, you kind of like what people are feeling is automatically they'll try to put it on you like energetically, And I think that's important. And that's probably why Spirit is saying, like, you need to spend time in nature because you need to release those energies off of you. I feel like there's like family or friends. You need to do something to release that energy off of you. I'm getting like overactive chakras. Um, and I really feel like this is a very loving. I feel like this is a very, like, these two people, even though this is in reverse, like these two people are happy. Like, I feel like this is a happy relationship, but I feel like a lot of people try to intrude on this relationship. And Spirit's like, detach from these people. And especially where we got their family is jealous of you. So I feel like people try to, you guys might be a power couple, or you might be like that couple that's really like inspirational, the one to look up to, and things like that. And I feel like people always try to do things to get in the way of this relationship, and that could definitely be family. So Spirit is just like, you need to detach from this family because they're trying to I don't want to say maybe ruin it, but maybe it's just like a time. This is the time period is now where you need to detach from them. It doesn't mean it has to be forever, but if you want this relationship to work, at least when it's new, you need to detach from this family, because I feel like they're always trying to put input on this relationship because they're jealous. Maybe because you guys are very happy together and it's just very abundant. I'm seeing a lot of, intimacy going on, like burst of energy, like releasing, like this star being here is like, this is giving me like a very healing relationship. This is giving me like a burst of energy just being released when you guys are intimate. I'm not even gonna say, like, this reminds me of something. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but it reminds me of like a waterfall. This reminds me of legs, and like between a woman's legs. So I'm sorry. So like this is a very hot and heavy relationship here. Like, the intimacy is amazing. It's literally out of this world because you two, it's like galactic. Like, it's just crazy. Like, it's that type of intimacy that makes you see stars and like you're like, what the fuck just happened type of shit. um it's making me very, like, I don't know, I'm getting like blushing, I don't know, from another planet. Like I said, like, yeah, God has had enough of these people that are trying to intervene on this relationship. You got some haters, and I like to give you kisses. So you guys are very like intimate with each other. And like this family is causing a lot of anxiety. And like I said, and you can feel maybe this family hasn't said, obviously no one wants to admit they're jealous. They haven't outright said that, oh, I'm jealous of this, relationship. But you can feel it. You both can feel it. And it's just kind of like, it's just a lot. It's just really a lot here. So Spirit is saying, find a way to release it. So maybe you guys have been finding a way to release it through sex. I don't know why I'm drawn to this card here, where this woman's holding, like, I don't know what this is, this light. This light, I don't know what. Yeah, again, like a releasing of energy here through intimacy is what helps in the relationship. But I feel like Spirit's saying you need to spend time in nature as well, to help improve this relationship, so you can have a clear mind of what you want to do. Because the Seven of Wands here is like conflict, and that's coming from the family. And the Knight of Cups is like, to me, is like not having any emotion, or having a lack of emotion maybe towards these people, because of, you see what they're trying to do. And it's like maybe they're trying to delay, like you might already they, like, I feel like they're trying to delay any type of new beginnings that you have with this person, like any type of new ventures that you might be having with this person. And it's really sad that somebody would want to do that, but that's what I feel is happening here. What else? Like, I feel, like I said, I feel like this relationship is very powerful. And let's see here, what else am I getting? I feel like, yeah, we just need to cut off any. I was getting like, friends, but mainly it was family. Like people were trying to intrude, and the reason why I feel maybe it's family because this one feels hard to let go of. And if it's blood, we know it's hard to let go of. So that's why I'm getting like it's more family. I feel like with the Ace of Cups reverse, it's just, and the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups is in reverse next to each other. This is a lot of emotions, a lot of, feeling overly emotional, and like being also Ace of Cups is like feeling hesitant to cut these people off, but you're gonna have to do it if you want this relationship to work. You already intuitively know that you need to do this, and Spirit is saying take action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense, and make sure to take care of your body. Maybe you guys both work a lot. One person might work a lot. One of you guys have kids together, and one person might work a lot. One person might stay home with with a child. Yeah, you need to make sure you're taking care of your energy, because what you're feeling is not your energy. Like Spirit said, try some yoga, water your garden, and sit down. It's time to slow down and focus. Put your focus on the relationship, because this is a very important connection. Yeah, this is a very important connection. So this is why Spirit's saying you need to take time to water. Or maybe you don't have a baby now, but you will in the future. For some of you guys will have a baby with this person. So Spirit's saying you need to focus on, this relationship a lot, and cut out what doesn't need to be there. I don't know what I'm seeing. And also, some of you guys could have a dog too. I don't know. This picture reminds me of a dog. You can't really see it, but this looks like a dog here, or a wolf or something like that. So that could be significant. But yeah, that is what I'm getting, pal, too. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself, watering your garden, doing your yoga, or some of you guys could do yoga, and just make sure that you work on really work on the anxiety that you have, and realize that it's not your energy, and cut out who you need to cut out. So that is all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, check out my online store. I'll post a link in the bottom of my my description box below, and I will also post the link to the tarot cards and oracle cards that I use. So I hope that helps, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.